It was so great having you here in concert last night.
It was fun.
You had a great band working behind you, and you know, just a great audience. Tell us a little bit about how you kind of approach an individual concert or a situation where you're doing a residency at a university and working with the musicians that are here. And
well, I just believe everything's going to work out.
Right.
You know, and I mean, what's the point of being negative? You know, the situation is what it is, and if you go into it, you know, with a wonderful attitude, you know, then that attracts people to you, and makes people feel wonderful too, and so I work from that idea of, you know, that it's going to just be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed that, you know, at the end of the concert, there were a lot of people that wanted to meet you, obviously, and get a picture and an autograph or whatever. But it seemed to me as you came off stage, you were really trying to make a beeline for the students in the audience. There was a local high school that was here.
Yeah.
And you spent quite a bit of time with them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there were so many people who came up to me after the show, and I knew the students were there, and I was trying to get to them, you know, but there was like, you know, 10 people between me and them.
Right.
And so I eventually got to them, and they were so cute. They were, I think they were a little shy, but I think they were enthusiastic. And I got to speak with everyone.
Right. Because
they all wanted me to sign their programs. And I asked them, you know, what do you play? Or are you in the band, or do you sing? And, you know, just have a little personal moment with them. And I think that's so important, because if you meet somebody that you have respect for, I mean, I hope those kids think about me in 10 years. You know,
I'm sure they will.
I hope they do. You know, because I think whether you sing or play or paint or act, you have to have something to say. And I think something I didn't say, and I wanted to say recently. I said to myself, you know, if you don't start the road, you don't get anywhere. And I told the students. Well, their teacher asked me to speak a bit about Bird and his beginnings. And hang on a minute.
No problem.
I'm so dry, and my voice is getting gravelly. So I told them, you know, about his beginnings and Joe Jones throwing the cymbal, and how Bird was embarrassed, just really embarrassed. And I told them the story about the little girls who came up to me at the Gym Theater, and she was about 7 years old, and I said, listen, just if you love music, keep at it, because it's just going to bring you so much joy through your whole life. And if you meet somebody who tells you no, you pass them by, you don't even see them, and you just keep going till you find somebody who says yes. And so I tried to leave them, you know, with a couple of things that they could take with them and ponder through the years to help steer them and give them confidence and courage.